So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Croatia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Kramaric. Now it's Budimir. Budimir! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Diogo Dalot. Here's Vitinha. Ruben Dias. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Croatia with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Mendes. Rafael Leao. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Spread out to the left. Perisic gets into some space. Now it's Budimir. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He is through here. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Crosses it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Pinches it off him. Not the most accurate pass.
Croatia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Pedro Neto. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bruno Fernandes. 30 minutes gone. Looking for options for movement. Pedro Neto. He's picked his way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nuno Mendes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Dallo. Here's Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Nuno Mendes. Modric did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nuno Mendes. Bernardo Silva. And it's Vitinha. To Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. It's a really well-measured ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Taken back almost at once. Mendes cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Baturina. Baturina has a look up from the right-hand side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Croatia certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping! And this is Kovacic. Modric. Decent chance! They've done it! The second half sparked straight into life. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Minutes is number 10, Luka Modric.
Croatia get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Bruno Fernandes. And he shoots! They've played it short. Bernardo Silva. He slings it in. Croatia have the chance to go the other way. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but...
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Diogo Dallo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Coming on the field, number 22.
Bernardo Silva,
Number
unable to make it
20.
happen for all his good
Gotcha.
intentions. Now it's Pedro Neto. Diogo Dalot is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Number 8.
Bruno Fernandes
Kovacic.
plays it short.
Coming on the field.
Oh, well played, well
Number
played.
18, Balassi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Croatia are looking... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was close.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 14.
Couple of changes then in quick
Ivan
succession.
Perisic.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto, he rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio. Bernardo Silva. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ruben Dias. Gonzalo Inacio. He's got away. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Dias. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Inacio spots it and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Now Ruben Dias. Not the most convincing of passes. Diogo Dalot. He has found the way through. Oh, really good feet. Could go all the way here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Substitution in progress.
Vitinha. Conceição. Oh, he's been caught on. There's the shot. Oh, yes, it's there. And that may just do it. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last
Has a shot! Superb from Piazza! He's got himself an absolute peach. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's heaved it away. And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine